Di Var. Ardas comes from Chandi Di Var, which a lot of people say is its old name was Durga Di Var, which means the var, which is a type of poetry that was done in the battlefield. Var of Durga, the goddess of war, the Hindu goddess of war. Now, what does that mean as a Sikh? We're doing a var, a war poem, about in praise and bowing our head to the goddess of war. Written by Guru Gobind Singh. He composed it in a temple called Naina Devi at the top of this giant mountain near Anandpur Sahib. It's a beautiful place. Chandi Di Var, Durga Di Var, the meditation on Durga. He explains Durga in a way that in the Hindu tradition had never been done. She was 15 feet tall. She wore a full body suit of iron armor. She carried a sword that weighed over 30 pounds, and she had the power to defeat all of the demons. Now, Guru Gobind Singh gave a completely different story, and he explains it through a warrior's aspect about iron, Sarb Loh.
There was one more Granth we didn't talk about, which there's Dasam Granth, Dasam Guru Granth. Sri Guru Granth Sahib is our Guru, and then there's also one you may have heard called Sarb Loh Granth. Actually, as we've learned it, Rishi Dushdaman, as he says, that was his name, by the way, right? When he was meditating in the mountains in Hemkund Sahib, however long ago that was, as a great Rishi, he was Rishi Dushdaman. In his lifetime, he wrote the Sarb Loh Granth, and he said, when I come further down the line, I'm going to collect this, and then that's when it will be used. If you read the Sarb Loh Granth, which we've read little passages but not much, it's very difficult to understand, and it has unbelievable knowledge in it. He breaks Waheguru down. Waheguru explains that each one of those sounds was the sound of the 4 different ages, and how many thousands of years people have been chanting them, and why they were all compiled, and how Patanjali even had a role in that, Rishi Patanjali. He explains Khalsa is coming and what the Khalsa means and what it's going to do. This is thousands of years before it even takes place. And it's very, very written in the style exactly, actually, of Guru Gobind Singh's Bani, of Dasam Granth. The languages are the same, the compilations are the same, the verses and the measures that are used are the same, are similar. Not all of them are word for word the same, but they're very similar. And it's amazing to see, what we heard is when Guru Gobind Singh in his lifetime took form as Guru Gobind Singh, and he asked someone at some holy place that was under debate, was it Hindu, was it Muslim? He said, it's neither. It doesn't matter whose it is, it's a place of God. And they were arguing with each other. He said, look, go dig over there about 6 feet down and tell me what you find. Let's see if you can answer your questions. They dug it up. They dug up the Sarb Loh Granth. They brought it to him and he said, yeah, I've been waiting for this. I wrote it a long time ago. And he started teaching it and explaining to people what it was and what it was about. Even the Nihangs in India there are very few people who have the knowledge of the Sarb Loh Granth, who talk about it, who teach about it, and who openly will share about that. It was, for many years, it wasn't even available in print. They kept it as a secret. And finally, they gave it to like the most popular press that prints all of the different Nitanams and different volumes of Sri Guru Granth Sahib, and asked them to create this for everyone to be able to experience. So there is no translation, unfortunately, yet of the Sarb Loh Granth. And Dasam Granth, there is one, and there are many more in progress. But they're worth researching and studying and reading, and look it up on the internet, look it up on Sikhnet. There's so many links about the Dasam Granth. Anywhere you go, you'll find that. And it's a wealth of knowledge that completely adds to the lifestyle that we have as Sikhs, as yoga students, as conscious people. It doesn't matter who we are. It's a wealth of knowledge.
Rakh aaye